If you want to be found on the web, Google AdWords is your one-stop shop. It's the home of 60% of all internet searches, and their massive network extends across leading sites around the web. From YouTube to the New York Times, or even small mom-and-pop websites. It used to be you could easily profit from AdWords yourself. Sign up, input your search terms and ads, then sit back and relax as sales roll in an hour later. However, that's all changed. The days of easy AdWords profits are long gone. New rules to the game have been added. Competition has reached a pitch peak, and a new advancement comes every week. In fact, you can spend hundreds of hours on a single campaign and still sit at the bottom of the food chain. While you shell out $5 per click, those at the top may be paying only $1, up to 80% less per click. It's the difference between struggling to get in the green or raking it in hand over fist, night and day. Simply put, the days of going it alone without real-world in-the-trenches expertise are over. You need experienced help. Without it, turning a consistent profit is a tall task. Of course, you face a problem. If you wanted to hire someone to do it for you, management firms with any track record don't work cheap. Many don't even want to talk to you unless you're spending at least $5,000 a month. More often, the minimum is $10,000, even up to $30,000. You're then left to attempt to compete on your own, or take your chances with a so-called AdWords expert who's more interested in taking your money than making you more. You're left out in the cold. While the elite few advertisers at the top of your market may rake in 50% of all available profits, you must battle it out for the leftover scraps against dozens of competitors. Luckily, it doesn't have to be this way. Let me introduce to you AdWords PPC, a new management firm developed by highly sought-after AdWords manager, A.M. Khan. A.M. routinely charges top-flight clients a minimum of $1,500 per setup and $800 a month in ongoing fees, if you can even get a spot. Now, that's all changed. With AdWords PPC, you gain control of its personally trained AdWords management team for a tiny drop of what others invest. An unheard of amount of only $1 for campaign setup and management for 30 days. Of course, you may be wondering, how can we afford to set up and manage your campaigns for only $1 and then manage it risk-free for your first month? After all, that's an investment of multiple hundreds of hours, a near full-time job. You might think we're asking to be taken advantage of. After all, what's stopping folks from canceling and taking their new campaigns with them after their first month? The answer is simple. We are so confident you're going to love the immediate rush of sales you get, followed by ongoing improvements. It takes about 3 months to see full impact, that you're going to keep subscribed for years to come. No details are overlooked, no stone left unturned. You get the same secrets and strategies used to reduce major advertisers' costs per click by as much as 80%. That's $1 instead of $5. Here's just a sample of what's included. Detailed research to uncover what search terms you should be bidding on to make money and which ones are bound to suck your profits dry. Ultra-detailed campaigns to boost your quality scores. Professionally written ads using proven secrets to rocket response. Ongoing split testing to gradually increase the amount of clicks you get for less than the rest. Plus, you also get monthly reports so you know exactly how your campaign is progressing. On top of all this, we'll even set up a content campaign to get your site shown on the hottest websites in your market at no extra charge. We take all the upfront risk because we know you're going to want to be a long-term customer for years to come. But if, for whatever reason at all, it's not everything you hoped it would be, you walk away with a professionally built campaign containing insider tactics even the most well-known AdWords experts may be in the dark about. Your campaign is yours to keep. All that's left is entering your contact information below. Just be sure and act now. The AdWords PPC team can only handle 100 clients each month, and with this deal, space is limited. You don't want to miss out. Take your first step now. It's 100% risk-free and all on us to deliver. Go ahead and sign up now.